Hello everyone, it's Lottie from Cancer is a Lifestyle. So today I have a donation, you guys, and I have a donation that actually is someone's stash that they no longer need. And this stash is probably one of the biggest stashes the ministry has ever received. So before I show you some of the yarn, I just want to say first of all, the Crocheting Ministry has been going on for 8 years now, and we've been donating to charities since then. And we could have not survived without the help of everyone who donates yarn to us. And right now it's just the two of us, it's Terry and I actually only. But at one time, when we were still in Chicago, I've had between 25 to 5, or 3. And when we left Chicago, we kind of had to leave all of them there. And some of them still crochet and send us items in the mail. But moving out here, by Springfield, it's just me. And then Terry decided to help me out. But the ministry has been going on for that long. And without the generosity of people like this lady, Donna, who has donated yarn to us, we probably wouldn't even have been here, because yarn is expensive, you guys, and it takes a lot, a lot of yarn, if you're that, to make things and blankets and shawls and and I don't even know how much stuff we have donated over these 8 years. But anyway, I just wanted to thank, whether you just gave a skein or whether you gave a whole big bag of yarn, I just appreciate all of that. It means a lot to me. It helps this ministry keep on going. I used to have a motto in Chicago because I would supply the yarn to all the ladies. And I would tell them that, as long as we got yarn coming in, the ministry is alive. So I just want to thank everyone who has ever donated. This lady, Donna, I really want to give my heart out to her. She has basically, she's an elderly lady who has basically given me her entire stash. Now, I'm only going to show parts of it now because there's just so much of it. And I'm trying to put them away, find homes for it and pack it away. So if I did it all at once, we'd be here for days. And I don't... I kind of want to put it away, so it'll be several videos in the next, however many days that I will show you. Now, apparently, it seems like Donna has been buying from a warehouse, I imagine, because it is still in its original containers. It's still in its original bag. Oops. And unopened, and it's like several skeins at one time. So I have everything falling down. So of course there are no names. I do not know where she bought these things. There is an address on here. It's called VIP Yarns Incorporated in Rochelle, Illinois. So I don't know how long ago this was, if they're still there or not. But I don't even know the names of the colors or all because it's still in its original. A lot of them look like they're mill end. But, so let me show you what she has given generously to this, like this one here. This is like, I don't know how many skeins are in here. It's like 5 of like a caramel brown. Look at it. Isn't that pretty? Like it's still in its original, bags. Everything is still in its original bag. Like she has not used the yarn, like she just collected yarn. Like, okay, who hasn't done that? Now this one, I actually have several bags of these. This is like a coral, and I have so far, let me count because I have several of these. Let's see if I can move several of these. So I have, let's say, 1, 2, and this one has, 2, 3 bags of this color, like a coral, that I see. Maybe even more. Then there's one of these. Now there's looks like there is a project in here that was started, and I think she might have been a knitter because it's like a sweater. Look at that. I think this is part of a sweater. Now I love looking at what projects they have started and try to finish them if I can. This is I think this looks like a part of a sweater. And look at these cables. Isn't that pretty? Huh. I love looking at stuff like that. I want to see what they did. Now look at this lovely color. Look at this one. Isn't this pretty? That is so pretty. Now we also have several here of, and look at this. This must be old because look at the price on that. What is that? 19 cents. End of lots. Hand knitting yarns. Yeah, in Rochelle. VIP Yarns, Rochelle, Illinois. Look at that. Nice. That 19 cents. An ounce. Is that what it is? Good Lord. Look at this. This looks beautiful. Not an ounce. Beautiful. And let me see, there's more. That looks like ivory or off-white. Here's more of these. These are all like white. Well, not white. Cream. I have several of the yellow. I have several yellow, and I'm not even sure if they're the same yellow. Like, here's another one. I have yarn falling everywhere, you guys. I have to apologize to all of you. And then here's another of the cream. So this is what I mean, that it's like going to take me like forever, you guys, to put all this away. Here's another of the yellow in my bins, because that's where I have them in. Here's a purple, like a lavender. Now, my girlfriend, actually, my longtime girlfriend, who used to be my neighbor, she actually found this lady. Okay, look at this. Is like a rusty brown. Beautiful. Her husband is like, I think she just collected yarn. And yeah, here's another yellow. And okay, here's another one that says Factory Direct, 14 cents. Look at this. This is, how old is this yarn? And it's brown, and it looks like an ecru with it. So, oh my gosh, I'm like in heaven, you guys. And here's some sage green. Then this really pretty, oops, what I call bubblegum pink. And this chunky blue and white. It's got flecks of, oh no, it's not blue. It's not white. It's blue and a darker blue. Yeah, specks of darker blue with a light blue. I don't know. It's not picking up. Can you see it? Oh, there you go. It's got little kind of, and this is what it says. Yarn sale, tangled skeins. And this has a project in here too. I wonder what that was. I think it looks like she was a knitter. So here's another, what looks like a sweater was started. Look at that. Very nice. Can't wait to get into it. See what else. Oh, look at this one, you guys. Look at this, right? But look at the surprise. On the inside, you have brown. Look at that. And this is mill ends. I like the signs themselves are great. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, yeah. And then, you guys, I have found some navy blue. These are 3 of these, and these are navy blue actually. So I am really excited about that because now I can start my project. I've been looking around for navy blue and cannot find it. So now I gotten some navy blue to start my blanket, my skeins. And let's see what else we got. We got some more of the ivory. That's nice. I'm just throwing everything on the floor. And then look at this one. I believe this is wool. I'm going to open it up because it's a very nice color, but you can't see it. I believe this is wool. Look at it. And I have something similar. I have a small skein like this of it. It's got really nice flecks of green and blue. It's like mohair. Look at that. So a whole bag of those. Let's see. Oh, look, another one of the, this is good for a project, but this is gonna make a lot of not sweaters, blankets, I think. Look at another one of that. I have several of those, and now some gray. Oh, look at this nice deep purple, like a plum, and a rust orange, burnt orange. So there's a lot of yarn here, and I'm only showing you a section of it. So this right here, I wanted to get put away a little. Here's some more of the light purple, like a purple lavender, and here's a blue with a project inside. Let's look at that. Probably another sweater. Looks like cables also. Ooh, this one's got like a lot done on here. So look at this. Ooh, these are cables. Look how pretty that looks. And there's quite a bit of this done. She has quite a bit done. Oh, yeah, like two sides. This could be already a half-finished sweater. Okay, now we're down to skeins. Now this, I've never heard of this before, and it's the Katerica. Is that how you say it? And it is in the red cherry. And now there's like how many of these? 2, 4, 6, 7. I have like 8 of these in the red cherry. Then I've had seen this one here, the Coats and Clark yarn. Now this got to be very old, the Coats and Clark from Red Heart, the luster sheen in the white, because I have seen it before. It's one of the older vintage. Now I have quite a bit. Let's see how many of this Monique in light yellow. And there's like, let's see how many skeins of these. I have to count because it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I have 10 of these, of the Monique. And then there's a bag of scraps. And let's see what else. Oh, and a light blue. So that's all that's like the first batch that I'm going to show you guys. And that took all of 13 minutes already. See, so I'm hoping to get this stuff put away. And then when I have a chance, I have a whole bunch downstairs yet that I have not. I have to get some more totes and all kind of, so I can put them away and store it away so it's not just a huge mess. But I really, really appreciate everyone that has donated to this charity. I am so grateful for all of you and all that you do for us. And I really, really want to thank Donna for this great donation here, the goodness of her heart and the generosity. So all of this will be put into use. Believe me, it's just such a relief not to have to worry about looking for yarn and constantly, you know, especially when, you know, can't even find navy blue yarn. So now I'm just itching to get ready and start working and putting some of this stuff away. So I will have another video out with the next batch as soon as I can. But yes, it's so nice, and I'm so, so, so grateful. So thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.